Welcome back to True Blue. Springtime brings softball back to Gale Miller Field, and we welcome head coach Gordon Eakin and freshman pitcher McKenna to True Blue. It's great to have both of you here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As a freshman, this is your world debut on True Blue, so it's good to have you here. Are you nervous about all this first-year stuff?
I was initially coming in, but I'm starting to get used to it, and it's been a great experience so far.
Coach, it's not often you have a freshman as the pitcher of the week in the WCC, which honor came a couple of weeks ago. What is it about this prospect here that has you hopeful for the future?
Well, she's determined, for one thing. She has a pitcher's mentality, short memory, focused, determined to get the job done, great work ethic, and of course she has all the skill necessary to do it at a high level.
Let's talk about your weapons, your pitches. What's the order?
Rise ball is usually my best pitch, and then I have a pretty good curve and drop ball, and I'm working on a changeup to take me to that next level.
Okay, so I'm coming up to the plate. I'm the next hitter. What are you coming at with me first?
I'll probably start with
something high and inside?
Sometimes, yeah. Something high inside, then I'll bring you out and then jam you back up in.
And there's probably zero chance that I'm going to hit?
That's the plan.
That's the plan? Coach, you've had some great pitchers. As you work with this young talent, what kinds of things are you looking at each time out to get her better?
Well, we want to improve every day. Obviously, get a little bit better today than we were yesterday. And McKenna has really made progress from her first pitch back in February in St. George to her last pitch this weekend. And she's grown at the level we want her to grow at. So it's, you know, they have to learn as freshmen and as pitchers. They can't make mistakes, and she's done that, and she doesn't make a lot of mistakes anymore.
How big of a difference is this college life from pitching in high school?
The whole speed of the game is a lot more intense, and the overall game is very intense, and you really can't make mistakes when you're pitching. The hitters will take advantage of you. They'll hit it hard. So, yeah. When
you have a young pitcher coming in the shadow of Hannah, who had a perfect game last year and was so good for so long, a great thing to shoot for. And what do you do to bridge the gap between a senior who was outstanding with a freshman with a lot of potential?
You hope to get that experience level behind you as quick as possible, because that's really all McKenna needs is, and our other freshman pitcher Ashley Thompson, is experience, and to go through it in a game situation. And then she has all the tools, Ashley has all the tools to get it done at a high level. So we're really optimistic with both of them. Watching
some of Hannah Howell pitch here. There's a legacy of good pitchers here at BYU. Is that what helped bring you in?
Yeah, I've always looked up to the pitchers I've gone here, especially Paige Affleck. She was one of my idols as I grew up in Utah and got to watch her pitch all 4 years. And so I always had a dream of being kind of like Paige. So.
All right. Well, all right. So that's enough of the defense. Let's talk about offense and getting this team hitting the ball to where you would like. Where do you go from here? A 2-1 start in league play and off and running in the WCC.
Yeah, we need to hit the ball better. Offense has always been one of our strengths, and we're trending a little bit behind where we normally are, but that's, I think, because we in large part have freshmen and sophomores in the lineup. At any given time, we'll have 5, 6, 7 freshmen and sophomores in our lineup, and that too is experience, learning how, you know, the country's going to pitch to them as they learn what kind of hitters they are, and learning how to strengthen those weaknesses and hit those pitches. So again, we're going the right way and doing the right things, and we'll just keep working hard and focusing on it, and I think we'll be okay as we continue to go through the year.
A lot of folks may not realize you're the hitting coach for the USA national team. What do you take from that experience that helps you back here in Provo?
Well, I was the hitting coach with USA Softball. I'm no longer filling that role, but what it really made me realize is that hitting is the same regardless of what level, whether you're, you know, teaching a youth hitter how to hit or working with USA, you know, Olympians. It's really all the same. And so it doesn't make me, it makes me understand that I need to work on the same things and be consistent with the message, and that's really what we try to focus on doing.
This team 16-20 on the season so far. Again, league play has just begun. You got a couple of impressive wins over teams that were ranked number 2 in the country at the time. Does it show this team the potential it has to step up and play and beat anybody?
Yeah, I think it really has boosted our confidence as far as winning and the possibility of winning. And we have had some very close games with very good teams, and then beating these 2 number 2 teams was a really big thing for us.
Taking down Oregon and Tennessee, Coach, how big?
It's huge, especially for the youth of our team, to show them that we can compete on the national stage and we can compete with anybody.
What's the trick now to get back to the postseason where you've made a living?
Put it all together and stay consistent. I think we're there, or really close to there, and we just need to now just play one pitch at a time and remain consistent throughout the rest of the year.
Okay, all right. It's a pleasure to meet you. We look forward to seeing you back here for the next 3.5 years. How's that?
Yes.
McKenna, Coach Eakin, thank you very much. Best of luck to both of you
Thank you.
this week.